Greetings and salutations, everybody. Lord X here, coming at you once again with a brand new comic book shop pickups video. Yeah, that was the right title. Took me 3 takes to get that, and now I'm stalling for time. Anyways, last week there was no comic shop pickups video because I was on vacation. I did pick up some comics the day I got back, but I just didn't have the time to record. But alas, this week I'm back and I've got quite a bunch of comics to show off here. So let's dive into the comics that I actually picked up last week. Starting with let's start with this one here first. We've got issue number 4 of Elektra. And it's glare that way, but if I put it this way, you can kind of see the cover. Really nice design. I like the close-up look with her katanas there. So yep, issue number 4 of that one. Next up we have issue number 28 and part 2 of The Punisher versus the Thunderbolts. You can see there's Punisher with his gun to the leader's head, and Hawkeye behind the Punisher with a arrow to his head. So, kind of interesting. Still haven't read the first part of that yet. Been meaning to. Next up here we have issue number 6 of Miss Marvel. And glare, but no glare that way. You can't see me anymore. So we got issue number 4 here, and she's beating up a criminal while she's texting. Modern day superhero, everybody. Maybe she's taking a selfie there, actually. Kids these days, I tell you, them and their selfies. And last up from last week, we have Deadpool, Dracula's Gauntlet, issue number 2. And there you go, the glare list version. So we got that. Alright, so let's move on to the comics this week. And I do have some goodies to show off, some of which I have shown on Twitter this past week. But let's show off the comics that I picked up this week, and, well, quite a few. So first off, since it is Comic-Con weekend, I wouldn't have picked this up normally, but seeing the character that's on display here, it's her comic, and the subject matter, I just had to, and that is Harley Quinn. Just zoom up there. Invades Comic-Con International San Diego. And you can see there she's running wild through a bunch of fans who are cosplaying and causing quite a bit of trouble. Okay, so there we go. Next up we have issue number 33 of Catwoman Meow. So there you go, that's that one. And last up on the DC side, we have Red Lantern, issue number 33. He's getting punched in the face there. So there we go. At the mercy of the Green Lantern Corps. Next up, diving away from both Marvel and DC, we have Afterlife with Archie, issue number 6. And I know in this one, it's focusing on what happened with Sabrina. And there's a lot of Cthulhu themes going on here. Even H.P. Lovecraft is a character in this one, so very interesting. I'm looking forward to reading this very soon. So, yeah, I really hope it lives up to the amount of hype. And now, to end off, we've got some Marvel madness here, and we have issue number 32 of Deadpool. There he is, reading an issue of Deadpool. So that's cool. And next up we have issue number 2 of Deadpool vs. X-Force. So there you go with that one. Great cover art. I really love it. It's like Deadpool. It is Deadpool playing with a bunch of action figures. So that's pretty cool. And last up we have issue number 3 of Deadpool versus Dracula's Gauntlet. So if this is the first of my comic shop pickups video you've seen, yes, I am a very, very, very big fan of Deadpool. So there you go. And that does it for the actual comics. So let's dive into the goodies, shall we? First off, it wouldn't be... Whoa. Okay, now I'm back in focus. That was scary. Maybe my new chair is, well, my roommate's old chair, which I have inherited because he got a new one. But let's, see here. First off, I have another one of these Doctor Who boxes, and this is the only blind box this week for reasons I will soon show you. So let's crack this bad boy open and see who we get this time. Oop, oh, yes, I do believe I have. Let's get the little thingamabob here that shows off the characters. Should be one of two different ones, I do believe. Ah, yes. We have in our position... Can you tell what that is? No? Well, it is Dalek. That guy right there, who is very hard to tell on this piece of paper. But it's a Dalek. So I am quite pleased with that. Will go very nice with the other four I have right there behind me. And next week I'll show off the actual figure. Now last up, I've got 3 more things to show off. And 2 of these I did get at the comic book shop, one last week, one this week. The other one I did find at EV Games, simply because he wasn't at the comic book shop. So first off, we have Star-Lord vinyl pop Funko figure. So yeah, it's hard to tell there. There you go. There is Star-Lord with his mask on. Next up, the one I picked up today, going with the theme of Guardians of the Galaxy, it is Gamora. There she is. Pretty damn awesome, if you ask me. And last but not least, no, he is not Sackboy, even though he kind of looks like it in this form. We have Groot. So there is Groot in all of his glory. If I show it this way, a little better. Still, lots and lots of glare coming off there. So I managed to get Groot, Star-Lord, and Gamora. There are 3 others, 2 of which I'll be getting, one maybe not so much. There is Drax. Oop, that's Star-Lord right there. And we have Drax over here. And of course the one I really want to get, Rocket Raccoon, who has been impossible to find thus far. But, you know, Groot needs his buddy, so I need to try and find Rocket Raccoon. But though that... Man, I am all tangled up in my words. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Forgive me. Please forgive me. But yeah, that's does it for this week's Comic Shop Pickups video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I would love to hear what you picked up over the past 2 weeks down in the comments section below. Have you found Rocket Raccoon yet in the pop vinyl figures? If you have, I hate you. I love you. I love you anyway. Good on you for finding Rocket if you have. But anyways, that's going to do it for me this week, guys. Man, I need to get used to this new camera angle too. So, anyways, I've been Lord X. You've been awesome. And I will catch you next time.